Good morning, Huskies. Today is Wednesday, March 29th. I'm Emmanuel.
And I'm Skylar, welcoming avocado gators to our Hillsdale Middle School.
Before we get started, please stand for our nation's pledge.
Are you creative? Do you like collaborating with others? Do you enjoy or want to learn how to edit movies? Then video production is elected for you.
Enjoy making new friends, learning to edit, working with others.
Video production's free-flowing class environment is fit for anyone. The only skill you need to join is a passion.
Learn important life skills like collaborating, creative writing, and computer skills.
Join video production for the skills, stay for friends.
It's time for dodgeball, Huskies. Pick up your registration packet at the double doors during lunch and get the registration form, all player waivers, and your payment of $40 cash or check to HMS ASB. Turned back to Mr. Russo in the ASB room by Friday, April 7th to be officially registered for the tournament. The first 36 teams to turn in their completed registration packets to Mr. Russo will be playing in the tournament. So get yours today and don't miss out on what promises to be a fantastic time.
The Lost and Found cart is located outside the student door in the front office. Please stop by to check for your lost items. All items will be donated during spring break. See you soon.
For all those students interested in auditioning for honors drama, auditions this year will be held in Miss Plum's room, room 102, on April 4th, 5th, and 6th, directly after school. Sign up for the date you want to audition for on Friday, March 31st, outside of the drama room doors. Plan ahead and start practicing your monologue and song now. More details can be found in the letter of interest, or you can come see Mrs. Plum with any questions. Break a leg.
Get on down to the double doors to vote for the teacher and staff members who best demonstrated this month's character trait, wisdom. Voting ends today.
Attention all current 6th and 7th graders. You will need to complete a letter of interest form for your next year elective class. All forms are due by April 7th. You may access your forms on our school's website. If the elective you are looking for is not on the elective page, then you do not need a letter of interest to be in the class. Simply fill out your elective card and complete your Google form to be in that elective.
Don't forget to purchase your spring caramel apple candy grams at the double doors during lunch for only 50 cents. Sale ends Friday, so don't miss them.
Come to this week's Friday activity, musical chairs. Circle around the chairs, and when the music stops, make sure to find a seat and win some candy.
Now let's head over to our special guest.
Morning, Huskies. Mr. Stevens here. Just a couple of announcements. The first thing I want to talk to you about is for all students. I just want you to think about the fact that you're only at school for about 6.5 hours a day, and you're only at school 5 days a week, and you're only at school maybe like 36 weeks a year. So all that being said, you're not at school a lot of the time. And understand, sometimes during that time that you're at school, it's not about playing and having fun, right? I work a job here. Sometimes my job is fun, sometimes it's not. But I still enjoy having my job at Hillsdale. For you here at Hillsdale, it's about getting your education. Sometimes getting your education is fun, and sometimes it's not. But ultimately, it's about the final goal of getting through school, getting all those skills necessary to do well at high school, possibly go on to college, maybe with a scholarship, and get whatever job out there in the future you want, right? So all that hard work now is setting you up for that. So just remember, yeah, sometimes things aren't fun. Sometimes it's boring. That's part of life. Believe me, I've sat through some boring meetings, but that's part of life for me as well, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing I want to talk about is about electives. So 6th and 7th graders, when you're choosing your electives, we're going to be doing that next week through a Google form that will get sent out. We kind of did a preliminary one about 3 months ago where you let us know which ones you were interested in, and that's how we kind of picked what our electives would be moving forward. We'll be picking those next week. So as you're going online, you can check the course descriptions online, which have all of the different elective courses that will be offered. And online, you can pick up the letters of interest. Letters of interest are not required for every elective. They're only required for maybe 30 to 40% of our electives. Most of our electives, you don't need one. But our leadership classes need one, and some of our media arts classes need one. So please check and through your course descriptions, see which ones you're interested in. You're going to need to be picking 4. And if any of those require a letter of interest, download that letter of interest. Start filling that out so you're ready to turn that in next week. We'll be doing that Google form probably on Wednesday, and it will get emailed out to you, and we'll give you time to do that during zero period. All right, looking forward to that. I'm excited for all the new elective choices that are out there, and I hope you have a wonderful day today. See you out there.